I spent the first few days of the fires just, you know, completely terrified. Um, my wife and my daughter have asthma, and Georgia is working with a family with a newborn baby that they were evacuated, and yeah, I didn't know what to do besides basically just run air purifiers on high constantly, and check watch duty every 5 minutes, which is a wonderful has been just what a resource during all of this. Started to find out people who lost homes, had homes that were significantly damaged, and I realized that I have a wealth of knowledge and resources and referrals and contacts and all sorts of things that I could offer people. And I just, I was taken by the spirit of this whole city that's all come together, and I was like, okay, like that now is the time to do something. Absolutely. Um, and I mean, now is the time. I mean, it's always the time, but like now is it more than anything that I've ever experienced. And so the last couple of days, I've been making phone calls. I've been furiously taking notes. I have been, reading and synthesizing information. I've basically been trying to put myself in the shoes of somebody who has either lost a home or someone who's had a home damaged, or just somebody who's been directly dealing with these fires. Basically, how would I deal with insurance? How would I make sure that I'm not getting screwed during that process? How would I evaluate a house to understand if it was actually safe to return to? Um, Obviously there could be short term, but there's also long term damage as well. So what am I looking out for there? How do I make sure any information that I'm getting is trustworthy and I'm not getting taken advantage of? Like what would I do with my belongings? Like how would I catalog those and understand, what might be covered under insurance? Who would I call for various services? And, if I had a mortgage, how would I proceed, with that? There's various options. What type of mortgage do you have? What are your options available? At this point in time, I've been on the phone with people. I've been partnering with folks that I know, folks that I've helped before, for people that I know that have been affected, but even started to you know work with some folks that I didn't know, but I know that are affected as well, and just anybody that can use a human being's help right now. I mean, I had a backlog of videos that I wanted to make about just the all sorts of informative parts of the real estate process, but those are all going away. Now I'm going to try my best to just get as much helpful information out there as I can. Um, just anything that I think could be helpful in various scenarios. I just feel like everybody's on information overload right now, so I'm really just, including myself, to be honest with you. So I'm just really trying to distill everything down to what I think is the most pertinent right now, and then yeah, help if I can try to make some decisions about how we're all going forward from this. So I made a page on my website with just sort of all of the topics of information that I've been gathering on to basically say, look, if you are wondering about any of these things, let's just hop on a call. Let's talk. Let's just figure out what we can do together. So it's in my bio. I'm gonna try to put it out places. But yeah, I've just like now's the time. Now's the time to be as helpful as I possibly can be. So please, if if I can do anything, let's talk about this and let's do this together.